Treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. A successful hunt. Splendid.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Goblins approach!
We have no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
My magics are at your disposal.
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Let me be the one to collect it. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Where are we off to next? We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Here, if you please.
This town must have
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
God, damn blizzard. Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consarn it!
Nothing, Sir Ray. Your disposal.
Right where I need you. Stop that up!
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
I am saved.
I am in your debt, sir.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Where are we off to next? We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart bleeds. Warriors! There!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Spell will empower you with elemental magic. I shan't allow any who harm the Arisen to go free. We've earned ourselves.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Right, just follow me.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
A tad too high, methinks.
I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. Shall I assist? One of my mage skills ought to resolve this in a trice. Shall I assist? My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Keep your ears pricked all the same. Our foes might well use this chance to sneak up on us.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Could you come over here?
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, Do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
Careful now.
Let us see what you're made of! I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you, thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
Indeed, you are correct.
Got to find out what this town means.
Buy a little something, won't you?
Many thanks, sir.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
don't feel safe here. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Don't know a town.
I'll show them.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. I'm yours to command, Arisen.
Speak your will, and I'll see it done. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Got to find out what this town means.
Sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way. Here, if you please. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek. No sense letting the enemies gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. One of us will be ready.
Flying, Master!
Could you come over here?
Women in the loft to a flame.
There's a tendency we might exploit. Those that do so would be the core danger.
Our boat has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground. sight.
With this, I manage yours some wheel.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Let me get that.
I've a different path in mind now, given our current location. Follow me, won't you? I expect Captain Browns will want to hear of this. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found. Impressive diversion. Would I finish it off, Arisen?
Well, it's clear the two of you know what you're doing.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. Torn as stone. Tossing at our other foes.
Really now. What are you doing?
Goodness me. I could not help but laugh. You've risen, soaked to the bone. Let us see what you're made of.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory. Here's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attend such a feat.
Tis not what I expected.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Magics are at your disposal.
Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch.
Count on me to keep you safe.
Display of skill.
More where that came from?
Leave off! How dare you?
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort.
words fail to capture the awe I feel standing atop this bridge.
One wonders how long it must have taken to build.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I kill for some decent sleep.
Gotta take opportunities as they come, I say.
Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Tis a dreary life, this. For all its
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Here, if you please.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'm not sure what's best.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the much obliged.
This inspires naught but misgivings.
Days like this
Interested in my wares?
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Ah, I see you have a great sword with you, a fine weapon. You may now change your vocation to warrior, if you wish. If you would prefer to register a sorcerer, you will need to acquire an archer staff.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Greetings. Welcome to here. We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply do come again.
I can hardly wait to see you in battle, Master. Oh, you'll send the rabble reeling with a single blow.
You need only focus on the... swing of your weapon. We shall handle the rest.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be. Follow me!
The rules at your neck. Gotta be somewhere to make some.
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as Friday.
There's all else, she says. Always
The
all
rules
else.
at your left.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Always a pleasure.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Well met, sir.
Let's eyes on me.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
'Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle. We must rest, though the sun is still up. Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well.
You're always such fun to talk to.
I'll go on an adventure of my own.
How are we
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Our task is complete. Hardly surprising, given that you and I were...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Disa's schemes. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn.
Methinks our travels...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one of masquerades being as they... Much is made of appearances at such gathering. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to... While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain, yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
I wonder how Harv Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by. I can guide you there if you wish.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Do come again.